What's up, everybody? I'm back with another tool deals video, and today we have a bunch of tabs up. Almost half of these tabs are dedicated to deals, so let's get into it. First up, we're at Lowe's, and Lowe's has the 12 volt kits, the 12 volt impact driver drill, buy one get one kit. I'd prefer this deal when it comes with the free tool. This one comes with a free 5 amp hour battery, which is still not bad, but the tools themselves come with two 2 amp hour batteries, which honestly, to me, for what these things you would use these for, those 2 amp hour batteries are enough. So, this deal's okay. Just keep in mind that this impact driver also is a variable trigger. It doesn't have modes, but there's a really nice drill, and the ergonomics on these things are excellent. Moving on, we have this Metabo HPT screwdriver. These are always hilarious to me because I don't quite understand their purpose. I do, but then don't. I understand that this is like small and gets in little places. But I feel like drills these days are pretty small too. I don't know. I don't understand the purpose of these things. I have one. I never touched it. I've never touched it. I don't know why I still have it. Maybe one day it'll be some little instance I'll use it and I'm like, oh my goodness, I see the light. But today ain't the day. But $59 comes with. I like that it comes with a hard case, 2 batteries. A little bit, and the tool itself has a lifetime warranty. Of course, Metabo HPT. Then coming on over here, we have this 36 volt Metabo HPT plunge router, $199. I like this deal when it was $199 with a free battery, but that was only for like a short amount of time. And I think that was in the fall. But $199 is a good deal. It's $250 basically everywhere else. I think I saw it on eBay for like $219. I am reminding you guys of this deal right here because it's incredible. $199 for this Bosch impact wrench. And it's funny, I think the Torque Test channel recently posted something where I just saw a video. Maybe, I don't know what they were comparing it to, but they were talking about how the Bosch, this one right here, beats out the Milwaukee 2767. Again, just to reiterate. So I wanted to let you guys know, $199 with an 8 amp hour battery and a charger. Amazing deal. Then they have this Bosch reciprocating saw. It's not top of the line. And let's go over a few things concerning this reciprocating saw so you have your expectations met properly. So first off, this shoe, it does not seem like this thing slides in and out. It doesn't seem like it adjusts. I couldn't see anything on the 360 image that resembled a button to slide that in and out. Also, if you notice, it has no rafter hook. And that it doesn't have any like orbital functions or anything like that, but it does have a 2-speed transmission, it seems, and it's also a variable speed trigger. So there you go with that. They boast how light it is, 6 pounds. That's pretty light. And it comes with 2 4 amp hour batteries, no charger though. That's annoying, but yeah, $99 for this thing, 2 4 amp hour batteries. That's an incredible deal. Most people in the reviews like it. Just keep in mind that it's not the big boy, so it's not super powerful. 1 1/8 inch stroke. If you read the description, Bosch says this is ideal for overhead applications because it's so light, and they're not saying that it is like the most powerful thing smoking. What is this? Okay, so we do see there's going to be some more deals, and while we're still at Lowe's, before we leave Lowe's, I want to remind you about Rakuten. Rakuten is free cashback extension, and right now for just a week, if you guys have been looking at stuff and considering buying things, if you use the link in the description to sign up, you'll get a $40 bonus in addition to the 2% cash back. So if you knew, this is going to make this what, 50 something dollars. All right, so it's going to be 50 something dollars, for $58 to be exact. This will be $58. That's an incredible deal right there. And I cannot believe I missed this, but Dollar General, and I'll provide the link. God, that took forever. So I just want to remind you that Dollar General has saved 10% on a Lowe's gift card. So if you see something over here at Lowe's that you want to buy a gift card first. You'll get 10% off. Then you come back over here. Then you get your Rakuten. Get double dipping, all right, on top of the sale. So there you go with that. Before we move on to Menards here, I just want to say if you get any value from my videos, please subscribe. It helps me get sponsorships so I can actually continue to make more money than a high school part-timer, okay? Sign up for Slick Deals. Slick Deals, there's a lot of stuff on there, more than just tools. I mean, anything on here. All that stuff is going to pop up because, I'll be looking at tools, but cell phones, sandwiches, okay? Anything, you name it, it's on Slick Deals, and there's a deal for it. Sign up, it's free. Link is in the description. I would appreciate it. That would help me out. Moving on over to Menards. I wanted to go back to Master Force. I talk about Master Force every now and then, but this kit is really interesting for a number of reasons. So we see it has a drill here. This is not a hammer drill, but it's a regular drill driver, but it still has the handle, right? See it has an impact driver, flashlight, a one-handed reciprocating saw. Now let's talk about these specs though. So the drill, 800 inch-pounds of torque on this drill. You see they have 2.5 amp hour boost batteries, and it comes with a rapid charger as well, and this big, nice duffel bag. This impact driver, I don't know why I don't have the specs on this, but it's 2,000 inch-pounds with 6 speeds. So it has 6 different modes on there. And then you have this flashlight, and you have this one-handed reciprocating saw that has a 1-inch stroke. I just said in the video yesterday that really good ones. Sometimes you'll find these with 1-inch strokes, and these are all brushless tools. For $249, and you get 11% mail-in rebate, which they honor pretty easily. It takes a few weeks to get, and they just give you a gift card to Menards. But I'm still going to just call this $249 because you still spending $249 at Menards. Now, let's go read something because I saw something very interesting with this drill. There's only one other drill I've seen that does this, and I tried to buy it back in October, and the thing never came, and that was by Metabo. They have a drill that has an impulse feature. And so right here it says, features an impulse mode that creates a pulsating on-off power cycle that helps prevent bit from walking on material when drilling on hard surfaces or when removing worn screws. So yeah, it's a cool, the Metabo calls it a pulse feature. So it helps you when you're drilling like in a metal or something like that to prevent the bit from walking around, or wood. It'll just stay in that one place. This also has that feature. Now, if we go look at the Metabo drill itself, it costs way more than this whole kit that drills like $300 almost itself. And you getting it here, same features. So I just wanted to talk about that, man, and show y'all again. Look at this reciprocating saw, 1-inch stroke. Hey, it's a good deal. And I'm gonna tell you another thing I like about Master Force. Their stuff isn't super compact. Like this impact driver is pretty big. But a year ago, I pitted up against a Metabo HPT and Milwaukee, and this thing hangs, man. I mean, it's loud, it's big, but it's powerful. Definitely powerful. And what was the last thing I wanted to show you? Oh, so the last thing I want to tell you guys about Master Force tools is that they have a 3-year warranty, and they have one of the best warranties. You walk into a Menards, if you live near one, walk in there, just say it broke, they'll tell you to go grab a new one off the shelf. There's no sending it in, we're going to fix it, none of that. They just going to replace it immediately. And yeah, so that's that. Moving on, I wanted to show you the same impact driver. I showed you guys this kit a year ago. It was $100 then. It's $89.99 now with an additional 11% off. Makes it $80.09. This 2,000 inch pound impact driver with the 2.5 amp hour boost battery, the charger, and a hard case. And this hard case is similar to the Milwaukee pack out system. You can stack them and all of that good stuff. $80.09. You're not finding that nowhere. And again, it's super powerful, but it is big, but it has 6 modes and all that. It's a good impact driver. It's really good. I like it. So moving on over to eBay. We haven't talked about Tools Direct in a few weeks. And I'm not going to go through the 162 items, but you guys go through this yourself. I'm just going to show you some of the things that stood out to me. Again, remember, with the Milwaukee stuff over here, they still have warranties. Just tell them you forgot the receipt, because these ultimately all came from Home Depot. Say you've got your receipt, and if it breaks, Milwaukee will still warrant it. Wonderful. So you have this Ryobi Airstrike Brad Nailer. This is the older one, I believe. And this is the last one. $89 plus an additional 30% off this. So I don't even know what that turns out to be. $50, $60? Something crazy like that. Um, Also, here's the newer one. 125 with an additional 30% off. Just remember to check all these things when you get them to make sure everything's intact, test it out, make sure it works. Then they probably still have a whole bunch of these from when we were getting these kits super cheap, those Ridgid kits super cheap. But you have this 7¼ inch circular saw by Ridgid, $99 with extra 30% off. So it was what, $70. Good deal there. Most of these are all going to be brand new unsealed because a lot of us were hacking that that deal. I don't remember what the deal was. We was hacking. We was tearing that deal up. Here is a Ryobi bucket top mister. $59 with an additional 30% off. I mean, I don't know if it's good or not, but you set on top of the bucket, you drop a hose down in there, I believe, or maybe it just pumps it up somehow. I don't know, but it missed the whole area. $59 with 30% off. What is that? It's $40. You know, that ain't no money. And finally, I brought up this Milwaukee reciprocating saw. This is the super sawzall, and it has the orbital function. I believe it has the Raptor hook on there. It has everything. It has a variable dial here, along with I want to say it has a variable speed trigger too. You know, I don't know though. It has LED lights, all that. This adjustable, removable shoe, all that good stuff. It's tippy top of the line from Milwaukee. $199 with an additional 30% off. So you're getting almost $60 off. It's like $142 or something like that. Moving on, we're almost done. Over to Home Depot, and we're wrapping up. I saw this on Slick Deals. Everyone thinks it's a good deal. I'm not super fond of it. If you have a whole bunch of Milwaukee M18 batteries, fine. This does come with the string trimmer and the blower and the edger attachment for $389. The edger attachment is what kind of makes it all right. If this was $329, it'd be good. But you know, we just looked at this deal yesterday. The Ego deal with the 4 amp hour battery with the better blower. This blower produces 530 CFM, whereas this Milwaukee does 450. You know, so that's a much better blower. I mean, you get an 8 amp hour battery over here, but I'm still feeling the Ego personally. But again, if you heavy into the Milwaukee line and you don't have any other Ego stuff, and you have this just one battery that will come with this, then you know I could see still going with Milwaukee, but this is a much better deal in my opinion. Finally, I think that's we have two more. We have this Ridgid drywall cutout tool, and it comes with a 2 amp hour battery, a charger, and the tool itself. Now look, this is similar to the Ryobi. I say Ryobi, but the Milwaukee rotary deal from yesterday that I talked about. It was on Slick Deals. I saw it in passing, and it was $59. Remember, I told you guys I like that deal better when it's $79 as a kit. So now you have this Ridgid one, which is more powerful than that Milwaukee M12. This has a lifetime service agreement as long as you register it for the same $79. This tool itself is normally $119 tool only. So this is this is probably the deal today right there. And then finally, we have this ridiculous, this is great for contractors, this ridiculous, or you buy them gifts. This ridiculous Ryobi sliding compound miter saw. They have the LED cut line and all that. People seem to love it. I used a 12-inch many years ago to rebuild some stairs, and they work good. They work good to me. $269. So that's effectively $134 a piece. So $134.50 a piece. Really good deal right there. And that is it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. And if you're feeling like you want to be fly for the summer, then buy some merch.